So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here, things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. As you can see, we've already started here. Serginho goes on a charge down the left. Played through for the wide man. Oh, smashing header! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Now then, this man really is a legend, perhaps the legend, a revolutionary, the father of a philosophy. He is, of course, Jim, Johan Cruyff.
We'd have no total football without him, Peter. No tiki-taka either.
One of the best of all time, some say the best, and certainly one of the most influential.
Without a doubt, pure class.
Played into space out wide. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And he's gone looking for safety. Vieira. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
And it's Vieira. Cannavaro with the clearance. Park Ji-sung. Played out to the left flank. Barcelona are enjoying the lion's share of possession, but nothing yet to show for it. Busquets is there to clear. Well, they can break here. Thuram calmly anticipates. Now it's Neymar. Over to the left. Serginho. Oh, what a climb! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
So we have our breakthrough.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Now the cross. Bullish header! They've done it! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Barcelona are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that.
Climbs up big! Yes! And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game? No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
Barcelona find a position of real strength now.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Conte. Here's a chance! Just wouldn't stay down for him.
Well, if they hope to have any chance of turning this round, they have to abandon their shoot-on-sight policy. It's just not working.
Vieira. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Oh, that's beautifully weighted. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Kvaratskhelia. Neymar, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Back towards the middle. Xavi Alonso. It's a pretty loose pass. Out to the right. Now it's Kvaratskhelia. Kvaratskhelia. That's Busquets. Luis Suarez. Drogba played down the flank. Oh, that's fabulous. And he's taking no chances there. And it's Vieira. And the shot's on here. Now it's Yamal. Chance for a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, the mood in the two camps couldn't be more different as they go in for half-time. Elation on one side, misery on the other.
It's an eye-catching scoreline, but it's a fair reflection on what we've just seen in this first half, Peter. Now they just need to make sure they retain their focus until the very end. No slip-ups.
Barcelona 3-0 up at the break, precisely as they would have dreamt it.
Vamos perdiendo, pero aún queda mucho partido. Podemos remontar, ya lo creo que sí.
There's the start of the second half. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Serginho, who has set up 2 goals. Oh, good spread. Look at the space here. Drogba! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Shoots! Deftly away. And it's Neymar. Xavi Alonso looking tidy in possession here. It's a good spell of possession, this. Kvaratskhelia. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Jordi Alba. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Can he finish? Conte. 3-0 the score, and very little to suggest that much is going to change. Park Ji-sung. Serginho. And he's forced to go back. And it's Xavi Alonso. Could try cutting inside here. Now the ball in. Conte. And here's Neymar. Serginho gets into some... He gets big! Final touch was poor. And he's managed to get rid.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Serginho. And here's Drogba. Great vision. Shot could be on. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Can he get on the end of this? Now it's Neymar. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played. Well stopped.
Araujo, always a very imposing presence at the back. Serginho. Passes short and sharp. there's the clearance. And that's another good win of the ball. Araujo. And it's Neymar. Cruyff. And this is Luis Suarez. Neymar. Pinches it off him. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Quality ball. Neymar. Just about up to 75 minutes. And here's Neymar. That's going right the way across. Now it's Kvaratskhelia. It's run loose here. Barcelona have got it back and they'll have another go. Played out to the left flank. Now it's Drogba. Now it's Neymar. He's in plenty of space here. He's found a way through. Threads one in. Now that's a lovely exchange.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona.
And we have our very first corner.
El dorsal 3. El dorsal 17.
Van Nistelrooy!
Serán sustituidos por el
No,
dorsal
he didn't
19,
quite meet it right.
Ronaldinho. El dorsal 8. El dorsal 22. Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Jordi Alba. Park Ji-sung. Barcelona are closing in on a comfortable win. Van Nistelrooy. Parla has it out wide and in space. Park Ji-sung! Outstanding save to keep that out. Five minutes left on the clock. He's a sharp little ball here. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Vinicius Junior, of course, a dribbler of outlandish ability. He's cut it out. Pirlo. Kim Min-jae. Park Ji-sung. Pirlo.
Un minuto de descuento.
Gets a good foot in there. The referee's awarded a free kick. Busquets. And that's that. Barcelona, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun. You really would fear for anyone playing up against them right now. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
sido una derrota amarga, pero aprenderemos de ella y seremos más fuertes. Gracias por el apoyo.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football. He's been bundled over. That is a foul. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. And that's it. So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou shoots! It's off target and by quite a way.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
That's a little off target. And here's Neymar. And it's Serginho. Looking here to chip it through. It's not an especially good pass, that.
Well, Peter, at this stage we often focus on the creative and goal-scoring talent, but I'm going to mention a defender in Lilian Thuram. As good as they come for me, very strong and athletic and competent in every other department you care to mention.
Just about the perfect defensive specimen.
Yeah, and I think often underrated.
It's a pretty loose pass. And the pass is intercepted. He is just caressing the ball. Neymar. Serginho's cross. Played into space. Nicely worked. And he was quick to react. No way through, so back it comes. And a shot! Goal! Poland! An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game. Drogba really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Albert Ferrer, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
That pressing is so good, it's nice and early.
And no, he's seen through all of that. And it's Serginho. Now it's Neymar. And this is Drogba. Pelé. Now it's Neymar. And he was alert to it. Barcelona are behind here, despite their domination of possession. And here's Neymar. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Well read, and the danger is averted. It's Neymar! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Neymar really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Yeah, they've got to find a way around this huge height disadvantage. Poland are looking to go forward now. Great defending, strong and determined. Serginho. Barcelona do keep hitting the wings early and often here. That's clearly their main supply route, Jim.
Yeah, and the whole team know it too, Peter. As soon as someone has it wide, the rest of them attack the box. The more targets you have in there, the better your chances.
Simple but effective.
Exactly.
Serginho. It's a good-looking delivery. Azar. Pelé. Couldn't squeeze it through. He's looking wide. Well, that looks a decent ball. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. It's their second corner of the game. Header comes in!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Shifted upfield. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Nesta.
Barcelona certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half. just to set the tone for what's to come.
Barcelona couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Thuram. Ball played for Rijkaard. Pelé. Rijkaard. Looking for a runner. Edmilson. Serginho.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Now, can they get him away? He's through here. Here comes the corner. This possibly the last play of the half. And the whistle goes for half-time. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
Cambio de jugadores.
And the second half gets underway.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without lead.
Pelé! And the keeper couldn't hold it. Oh, taken with style. And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength. And that's it. And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
Recordamos a nuestros espectadores que junto a las puertas de acceso al estadio hay instaladas unas huchas destinadas a recoger sus donativos para nuestra campaña solidaria en favor de los más necesitados.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation. It takes a shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Drogba deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Tries to pass it through. And this is Van Nistelrooy. And Van Nistelrooy! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Time after time, it is a tale of the... Shot a goal! He's delivered all right!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Showing good feet. And this is Park Ji-sung. Now it's Hazard. Could move up a gear here. And it's been played through. Raul gets into some space. Raul. Chance, surely! Goal! They're level in a trice!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
South Korea grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. And it's been taken short. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Park Ji-sung.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Nicely weighted ball. He's in plenty of space here. Hazard. Chance for a shot! Oh, the ball. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Now, can they get him away? Looking to go deep. Defending of the desperate variety. Back into the middle. Drogba! Goal! Barcelona! And they've got their lead back. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
Barcelona get themselves into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
The ball goes in. Deflected behind for a corner kick. It's their second corner of the game. Alexander-Arnold, who's short. Albert Ferrer. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's in space and looking for options. Chance! No, not the best of headers.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. He should have put his foot right through it.
And it's Alexander-Arnold. Oh, played right into his path. Lovely bit of skill. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Van Dijk. Messi. Neymar. McAllister. That's a little off target. And here's Hazard. And this is Raul. He is just caressing the ball. Serginho unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
2 minutes has been indicated.
He is through here. Looking for the run. And a chance! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Well read, and the danger is averted. And the half-time whistle goes. That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football, and it's fair to say that both teams have played their part. Yeah, neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They want a good start to the second half.
Barcelona head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Hazard, and that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Neymar. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. They're urging him to shoot. Oh, that's nice. Now, who's going to be first to this? That has been slung wide. Looking for options for movement. Messi has created one goal already. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. This looks promising. Serginho. Neymar, very much a man of this moment. And it's McAllister. That's Park Ji-sung. Yamal. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Bergomi spots it and intercepts. Can he get it through? Facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Just about up to the hour now. Van Nistelrooy. And Van Nistelrooy! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
South Korea have their third corner. And this is Messi. Messi! Oh, That was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Looking to play him in. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Out to the left it goes. And he's picked it up out wide. Up he goes! It's a goal! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. Certain, searing and imperious.
He was always going to do that one way or another. A fantastic effort. Simply fantastic.
Barcelona take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
I wonder if the manager is tempted to go for another and really kill the game off completely. I, for one, think he should now.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And that's aimed into the middle. Edmilson. Serginho. Park Ji-sung. Drogba. Real chance here. They want to be quick to recover this. Well, they can break here. It's a good run down the left-hand side.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
McAllister. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. He's a sharp little ball here. It's Asa! And somehow he managed to miss it.
That's more like it. They have to force the issue, and that's the way to do it.
Substitution for South Korea.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 7, Hazard. Number 22, Serginho.
That looks a decent
Number
ball.
4,
Bergomi
Alexander
kept his eye on it,
Paul.
and he's there.
Number 27,
And he has
Sylvester.
slightly undercooked that one.
South Korea clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Ribery. Number 16,
Serginho, there's the shot! And again! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting! And the lead is extended still further. That was easy, almost too easy.
That's shocking. The ease with which he was able to get into the space, and a player of his quality was highly unlikely to miss that.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay. Oh no, this does not look good! No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Nicely aimed pass.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which...
Climbs up big! Outstanding save to keep that out.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
There will be 3 minutes
Messi.
at a time.
And here's Van Nistelrooy. Van Nistelrooy! It's loose. Oh, he's been caught napping. Can he finish? It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And with that, the final whistle. Barcelona pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all about one side's remorselessness, ruthlessness, relentlessness.
Parking in the area around the stadium is strictly
So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Barcelona definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks.
And that's it. And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic.
I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison.
Well, as you can see, we've already started here.
Stood up well to him there.
And he has been fouled there. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, a team spine so often starts with Manuel Neuer. The moniker of sweeper keeper often hides another strength of his, which is his distribution, one that always puts his teammates on a positive footing.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. And it's Edmilson. And here's Drogba. Cristiano Ronaldo. Fair to say, I think, a cautious start from both teams.
There they go, hunting again.
Hoeneß couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He learned from it.
Barcelona looking to pass their way through. Played in. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Hoeneß. Now it's Hullet. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Oh look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully a football match will break out soon.
Pedri, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Barcelona ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Hoeneß. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Messi. Messi. Can he finish? And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Messi goes short, and he gets rid in a hurry. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Barcelona do keep hitting the wings early and often here. That's clearly their main supply route, Jim.
Yeah, and the whole team know it too, Peter. As soon as someone has it wide, the rest of them attack the box. The more targets you have in there, the better your chances.
Simple but effective.
Exactly.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Edmilson. 15 minutes till half-time. He's picked his way through. Hoeneß. And it's Hullet. Oh, good spread. Pedri providing an outlet on that flank. It's a goal kick. Serginho.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
No way through, so back it comes. Nicely spread. And he's had it nicked away. Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Nice looking ball. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Now it's Hullet. Pedri. And it's made its way to him. And this is Messi. He's found a way through. And the finish! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Sung. McAllister is the team's great visionary. Over to the left. Neymar is onto this.
Shot, Drogba! And he's done it!
Well, players of his stature just live for moments like that. Another really important contribution as we near half-time, and it can make such an impact on each mindset.
That is a super smooth goal, beautiful manoeuvring of the ball, and splendid authority in the finish.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
So the first moment of real significance.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
He's having a shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
And there is the half-time whistle. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Barcelona are 1-0 up at half-time and it's all to play for. And we are back underway. Barcelona carrying a one-goal lead. McAllister. Edmilson. Opts for safety. Chiellini. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Cristiano Ronaldo crosses. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Chiellini. Bergomi. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with...
Oh, smashing header! Firm header, just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
Played out to the left flank. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now who's going to be first to this? Still just a single goal between the sides. Just eases him off the ball. Bergomi gets over and intercepts. 60 minutes played. Out to the left it goes. Oh, sweet feet. And it's McAllister. And he's in on goal. Serginho receives it in a wide position. He's free, he has got space. Goes down, but nothing given. Maldini defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And here's Drogba. Shapes to shoot! And he has kept it out somehow.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El
Both
dorsal
sides then
14,
taking this chance to
Drogba.
turn to their
El
benches.
dorsal 20, Neymar. El dorsal 22, el dorsal 18, el dorsal 6.
And now a
Serán
sudden chance to
sustituidos
counter.
por el dorsal 11, Van Nistelrooy. El dorsal 10,
Rummenigge.
Ronaldinho.
Neither of these
El
two want to
dorsal
come off
9,
second best.
El dorsal 4, el dorsal 5.
And this
Cambio
is
de
Pelé.
jugadores.
Oh, good-looking ball.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. And he was alert to it. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now it's Cruyff. Serginho. Ronaldinho in acres of space out wide.
Barcelona clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Played out to the right. Turns back here, probably the best option. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. And the score is 1-0. And here's Ronaldinho. Pelé, over to the left. Cruyff has it in a wide position, and that could set him on his way. And it's Cruyff. Yaya Toure. Still just that single goal, and we are nearly done. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Oh, can he finish? You've got to be quick to recover this. No, he's not going to get any further than that. Barcelona do have a chance to counter here.
Habrá un minuto
Now
de
it's
descuento.
Pelé. Now it's Cruyff. He's got away. They're urging him to shoot. Barcelona with a corner and hardly any time left on the clock. All hands on deck for this one. Cruyff with the short one. Oh, important interception. Albert Ferrer. And the referee brings it to a close. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick. So hello and welcome to everybody who has joined us for the build-up to this occasion of ultimate tribalism. And as you would expect, that build-up has been remarkable. They fight here not just for the pride of their manor, but in the ultimate show of one-upmanship. Colours vivid and vibrant, and that's it. Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
Hemos ya enhorabuena a nuestros jugadores que lo han dado todo en el campo.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that, yet again, this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
That's been intercepted. Shoots! Big moment! Massive goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
That was easy, almost too easy.
Drogba really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Manchester United breakthrough nice and early, just as they wanted it. And he's well positioned here. Chance! It's there! Two! And we've barely begun here. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, I admire players who'd...
And that's it. My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
A continuación, se podrán ver en el marcador estadísticas.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. And already we're underway here. Now it's Yamal. Now it's Drogba. Threads one in. Yamal in acres of space out wide. Yamal. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. And here's Neymar. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe. Delivery from Mbappe. Lovely, now then. Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Now it's Drogba. Park Ji-sung could try cutting inside here. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Looking for options for movement. Oh, super find. Manchester United are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. And this is Neymar. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Well, they could break here. Lovely pass, but can he get there? That's a shade optimistic.
Mohamed Salah really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
There's the shot! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved,
He's through. Drogba! It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
The referee's awarded a free kick. Kim Min-jae. Manchester United have hit a quick-fire double here and are well and truly in the driving seat. He has a look up, and the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. Some resolute defending there. Scholes. This is promising. Now And smartly reclaimed. It's run loose here. Pinches it off him. That's really well cleared. That'll be a throw-in. And that's it. So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
And another fantastic win for the boys today. Thank you very much for your support.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world. He rises! It's in!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Tries a shot! No mistake! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop. Just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Roberto has it out wide and it's... Oh, smashing header! And it's been given away. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Roberto picks it up out wide. Stojkovic, nicely weighted ball. That's a good ball. Shot a goal! He scores! And the comeback is complete. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
Opts for safety. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. And it's Messi. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Oh, sweet feet. Yeah, he's fouled him there. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Messi having a look.
Well, distance doesn't dissuade him. He has the requisite power.
It's bounced back off the post. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Stojkovic. Strokes it back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
So what can they make of this? Roberto cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Now it's Neymar. Now it's Drogba. Now it's Neymar. McAllister. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Searching pass he's played there. That's really well cleared. Roberto.
30 minutes gone. Roberto does well to get it back. Looking for the run. He has found the way through. Plenty to aim at. Chance for a shot!
And he was there to get a vital touch. Neymar is offering a right smile there. The taker has to look for options because an aerial supply doesn't look promising here.
Yeah, they've got to find a way around this huge height disadvantage. Azar. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Nice-looking ball. Spread neatly. It's out for a goal kick. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Rijkaard. And it's Azar. Good effort from distance. Roberto. Neymar, a player who needs no introduction. And here's Drogba. And he welcomes it in. Yamal! Oh, denied brilliantly.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Now it's Stojkovic. Roberto gets a foot in here.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Now it's Drogba. Now it's Neymar. Knocks it into space. Rijkaard. And the whistle goes for half-time. That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football, and it's fair to say that both teams have played their part. The midway point of the game.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Probing pass. He's had a shot! Roberto, who does have an assist to his name. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, good play on the left-hand side here. Played in deep. Terrific header! And it's in! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
There's the shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Kante clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Edmilson. Picked out brilliantly. Oh, super ball. Moves it back. Azar. That's a risky ball, you've got to say.
The attendance for this match was
Quick ball upfield.
649.
Edmilson. Now it's Neymar.
Roberto in a firm header just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
Albert Ferrer. McAllister. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. Conte. McAllister is always scanning the pitch for targets. Threads one in, and he's picked it up out wide. Climbs up big! Azar. Stojkovic. That's headed upfield. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Substitution for Manchester United.
So,
Number
time for
14,
changes on both sides, actually.
Number
Rijkaard.
20,
And it's
Neymar.
Guardiola.
Number 21,
Albert Ferrer.
Yamal. Number 18,
Played out wide.
McAllister. Number 6,
Yeah, they were looking for a
Edmilson.
counter-attack.
Coming on the
And he's
field.
intervened well there.
Number 11, Van Nistelrooy.
It's a lovely,
Number
neat
10,
pass.
Ronaldinho. Number 9, Parler.
Guardiola.
Number 4,
That's a sharp pass.
Number 5, Rijkaard.
Smoothly does it.
Substitutions taking place.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Ambitious ball here. That has been cut short. Goes looking wide, back into the middle, spread out to the left. Oh, it's played into the air, he gets big! And that's a real chance missed.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Rijkaard. Tries to play it through. It's played through for him. He is through here. Takes on his marker. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And this is Park Ji-sung.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Well read, nice interception. Ronaldinho. Well, that looks a decent ball. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Aims beyond the defence.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Brzezinski gets it away. And he's only too happy to take that back. And this is Ronaldinho. Oh, such a clever touch. Conte. And that's it. Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing. And both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford.
The action has already started.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
That's good pressing, squeezing the play.
You know, for me, Peter, there's a deep-lying playmaker out there who's as good as it comes. Pep Guardiola, as composed as he is clever.
He takes a shot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And he nearly went all the way.
Well, I'm glad he took the opportunity to run with the ball when the chance came about. That's the kind of positive thinking they need right now.
Oh, what a climb!
He will be livid with himself.
Nicely shaped ball. That's good vision. Mbappe! Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Can he finish?
Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Camavinga clearly is trying to be too clever there. He should have gone with his instincts.
He has found a way through. It's a good look.
He rises!
And it's come back out to him.
Goal! Manchester United!
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Barcelona finding themselves unexpectedly behind.
Drogba! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
It's their second corner of the game. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Yamal. Manchester United are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. And here's Neymar, played into space out wide.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
Oh, Waters tries a shot! And it's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Really tidily gathered and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Manchester United are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Tchouaméni does well to stand firm and defend it. Guardiola, searching pass he's played there. Good read, needed to be. McAllister is always scanning the pitch for targets. Can he get it through? Knocks it into space. Oh, Red, nice interception. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And it's McAllister. And here's Neymar. Roberto gets into a good position.
Manchester United really are packing the box now.
Yeah, it does seem to be something of a numbers game they're playing.
Well, it's exactly the right approach, Peter. If you can deliver quality balls from out wide, you need to make sure there's someone on the end of it. Simple.
And here's Drogba.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker.
And the finish! Goal! Just one goal in it now! Game on!
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now, all of a sudden, it seems the belief is back.
Chouameni is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Now it's Drogba. Oh, what a ball! Oh, shooting chance! It's there! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
Manchester United take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs.
It's Drogba! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Oh, he's been caught napping. McAllister. Look at this chance for a shot! Relentless! Just relentless! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! What a delicious finish that... And there is the half-time whistle.
Well, I think it's pretty much ideal so far, Peter. They won't be happy about conceding, but other than that, it's been really plain sailing.
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. And the action is back underway. Chiellini. McAllister. And it's Roberto. Tries to pass it through. Voigt gets a foot in here. Szoboszlai. Pass somewhat off target. Not the most accurate pass. Now he's got space here. Dink through. He's on it. Can he get away? Bruno Fernandes! And somehow he kept it out.
Barcelona really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
And it's Guardiola. And now they can spring out of defence. Neymar picks it up out wide. Now has he got the beating of his marker here? There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And this is Lukaku. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Albert Ferrer did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, cracking ball. Quality ball. McAllister. Roberto. Manchester United ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there.
Was 71,550.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Drogba. Neymar. Just eases him off the ball. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Chiellini promptly onto that, and that is that. It's Park Ji-sung. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Oh, good play on the left-hand side here. Looking for the run. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
His teammates are really annoyed with that.
And the shot! Roberto, who's on a run down the left wing.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 14, Didier Drogba. Number 20, Neymar.
Chouameni,
Number 21,
Mosquera.
Jamal.
Oh, good-looking ball.
18,
Nice interception.
McAllister.
His positioning was
Number
spot
6,
on.
Edmilson.
Ronaldinho.
Coming on the field, number 11, Van Nistelrooy.
Guardiola did well to
Number
emerge with the
10,
ball. That's a
Ronaldinho.
contest to keep an eye on.
Number 9, Parler. Number 4,
Otto tries
Pep
making a foray
Guardiola.
down the right.
Number 5,
Quick look, then
Rijkaard.
plays it in.
Substitutions taking place.
Rijkaard. 75 minutes played. And this is Ronaldinho. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. So, third corner of the game. And he's taking no chances there. Parler. And this is Van Nistelrooy. Chance! Keeper's got his work done.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Otto can get it clear. And it's Guardiola. Oh, it's a great ball here. Goes to finish! Sticks it away! It is no contest. It is a landslide. You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. He's being urged to shoot. Oh, that's nice. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Mosquera kept his eye on it, and he's there. That is ended up in no man's land. Parler gets a good foot in there. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Van Nistelrooy.
2 added minutes has been
2
indicated.
minutes to be added on. Van Nistelrooy. He's had a shot! He scores! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter.
And we're done. Manchester United really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling.